Got him. Yeah. Doubled. Oh, that was so sweet. Let's see the fish, boys. Oh yeah, baby. That's a good one. Welcome back to day 2 at Laurie River Lodge. We are going lake trout fishing today at a special place called Kamichawi Lake, which is an outpost of Laurie River Lodge. We're doing the day trip. There's a cabin there too. We filmed some crazy videos there 2 years ago, 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. It doesn't feel that long ago, but anyways, we're headed back. Lake trout is the goal. We had a good start to our trip yesterday. We got a little flight and then hopefully setting some hooks. Marcel Laferriere?
One of the two.
Laferriere?
Yeah, one of the three.
From Huntfish, Manitoba, doing some shooting. We got Carson in the tropical Hawaiian shirt. We got Mr. Chase flying us. And we got Alfred, guide extraordinaire. Oh, and my dad.
Yeah.
Oh, and Kevin.
That's me.
Well, Alfred, any predictions for the day?
Oh, nice big trout.
Big ones.
Nice ones. We're probably looking at maybe about 40 inches.
40 inches.
We get lucky. If they're there, they're there.
Yeah. Good to go? Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Welcome, Kevin.
Thank you.
We got our boy Alfred in the back.
He's a secret ingredient.
The legend of South Indian Lake. Right, South India, is that where you're from?
Yes.
Thank you for the flight. Welcome back, Father.
Yeah.
Remember this place?
It does not feel like 4 years ago. Wow.
No.
Time flies.
Time flies when you're old. Dad now doesn't have to buy a fishing license in Manitoba. 65 plus.
Yeah.
He is elderly now.
Those are
Senile? I thought senile was the word. I'm gonna give you guys a little look at the cabin. The other guys are out fishing, but we'll show you the cabin you can rent here. This cabin is booked. I think he said like 90% of the year, like just a few openings, but this is a very, very sweet outpost. Everyone books trips for different reasons. If you want to do Laurie River and do flyouts and be guided every day, get your meals cooked, Laurie River Lodge, main lodge, place to go. You can still do flyouts and come fish here, but if you like doing the do-it-yourself stuff, this outpost is amazing. It's big. I'm not sure exactly how many people it sleeps, but it burnt down however many years ago. I think like 15, 20 years ago, and they rebuilt it. Yeah. Oh, yuck. Let's put my hand in a bunch of bird poop right away. Oh man, just big wet bird poop all in my hands. Well, I'll just take a quick look in here. Housekeeping! Anyways, here's a quick look at the cabin, because there's guests in here. Beautiful. They actually have a meal plan where when you book the outpost, I'm not sure if it's always, but the freezer fridge is stocked. So you come here and all your food's taken care of, which is pretty crazy, eh? Makes it easy for logistics.
Look at that elk and that moose.
All right, we got trout to snaggle, tickle. We got some trout to tag, snaggletooth. All right, we got some trout to dangle with. Dance with. We got Laverne unloading on the dock after we talk about helping, respecting your elders.
Oh, I was good.
Yeah, that's fine. So, Kevin, first time here?
First time here. Heard lots about it.
Yeah.
And I've watched the video from you guys here about 100 times, so looking forward to getting that big one.
Yeah,
40
big
inch,
one.
that 43 inch.
Yeah. You know, it's oh, there we go. It's 4 years already since we were here last, but boy, it just feels like yesterday. It's amazing how time flies. And hoping to recreate some of the magic.
How was that? Was that good?
I don't know.
Dad's stealing the show. I know you guys might say, hey, it's overkill. You don't need this. The fishing's so good already, but there's room on the plane. So I'm like, I'm gonna bring my live scope. So I got the Summit shuttle here, and we brought the big boy transducer, the LVS 62. This is perfect for flying like this because it's got my Dakota Lithium buried in there. I got the recorder, so hopefully we can get some strikes of some big Lakers. Last time we were here, we were catching the 100 feet of water, jigging near bottom, so we'll see how it picks up. But we'll probably start some vertical jigging and go from there. That's how we caught them last time. So fishing memories, which can be dangerous, it can also be good. So Chase is taking off. 5:30, we're back, so a little bit of a quicker day. There's the other boys. There goes our boy Chase. Ready to do this?
All right, we're good.
We made it to Lake Trout heaven. I love this place. A lot of special memories on this exact spot. We got a couple different spots we're probably gonna check out, but this is where we did our damage last time. I started off with a bucktail jig, had my buddy Chris, one of one in the world. It's got a blade on it, it's got some feathers, and then Dad's using the Water Wolf tube. I heard from the owner of Water Wolf that they sold quite a few of these tubes after Dad put on that clinic. So this is such a sweet bait, good for muskies, good for big pike, and good for Lake Trout. I think this is the 8-inch version, 6-inch version. The tube itself is probably 6 inches, and then the blade probably makes it closer to 8. But we got a little piece of Cisco belly on the bottom, a little extra scent, but last time we were catching them without. So anyways, heavy gear, 50 to 80 pound braid, 40 pound fluoro leaders, and these are like 8-foot meat sticks. So, and we got the camera guys behind us. Okay, we'll try dropping down here in about 100 feet of water. Not marking fish yet, but last time they were hugging bottom, so this transducer is ridiculous, marking the jig in 100 feet of water. Last time Dad had this technique of just bumping bottom that worked very well. Any luck? It's pretty good over here. Ooh, there might be a fish under me. Or that's your bait. Lift your bait? No, that's a fish. There's trout down there. It's a good sign. I'm not trying to necessarily sharpshoot every trout, but if we just can know they're in the area and see a couple, that's good. There's definitely a trout down there though. Any bite could be that trout of a lifetime. We'll do a little driving around. Oh, here's a fish coming up. Get ready. This is a big fish. Okay, drop, 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 drop. Your tube's gonna drop right on this fish, Dad. You see that? There might be two fish there. There's another one right under you. He's coming up for you. 4 trout, 3 trout for sure. Stop it, he's coming for you. Okay, start jigging.
Am I right in the middle of that?
Yeah. Oh, that guy's chasing. Got him. Man, there's like a pot of 4. I think they're smaller ones, but
Yeah.
we're on the board. Kamachawi.
Get the net?
No, I think I'll probably just hand bomb him, we'll see. Oh, he's off. Okay, there's more down there. Drop back down. I can see him swimming back down.
That didn't look super big, eh? What
No.
you had online?
Big? Keevan's got a big one. Keevan got a good one. We're gonna go check it out. We're just behind us here. Let's see the fish, boys. Show me. Nice. Give me a smile. Yeah, boys. Nice. Oh boy! Hey, nice. Guys, there's a lot of fish there in this last, when I drifted from here to here, and I think some big ones in there too. Oh, there's a nice fish on the bottom coming up. Just get ready. There are some marks chasing around, and some of them look decent sized.
Yeah.
Doubled?
Yeah.
Wow, that was sweet. What are the odds? Oh, I lost mine. How's yours?
Not huge.
I'll reel up. That took a minute. I think it's decent size though. Oh, that's big. Get the net.
Oh, shoot.
Lost it? Yeah, we lost it. Dang, 0 for 2. Yours was big. Oh man.
And it didn't thrash, like it just...
Oh man, your tube got all fouled. Oh, that hurts. I can see them swimming back down to the bottom. Pain, shoot. I think there's a big fish swimming on the bottom. Oh yeah. Your tube's gonna drop right into him. Oh, there we go.
Hey, another one.
Oh. Ooh, yeah, that's putting a good bend in the rod.
You want the net?
I don't know. It doesn't feel that big. Feels kind of squirrely. There's more fish down there still. It's not gonna be a peanut. Finally, man, hopefully we can keep one pinned. So I'm just feeling bigger than I thought at the start. There's some fired up fish under us. Oh yeah, baby. That's a good one. Felt smaller at the start, now it's just going down to the bottom. Okay, now it feels quite big. You wanna reel in, Dad?
Yeah, I'll get the net.
Oh baby. This might be the one. I can see him down in the live scope, 70 feet down. It came up so fast. Oh. Oh man. This is why you stick it out. Our first lake trout of the day. If we get it in, it's gonna be a good one. You can see the bubbles on the live scope on that hand-tied bucktail jig from my buddy Chris. We're gaining 60 feet. I have not seen any color yet. Just watch your mesh. Ooh. Lift. Woo! Nice, that's a big trout. In the basket. Give me some.
All right, good one.
I don't know, same size, 36 maybe, I'm not sure. Just keep that fish in the water, it's so important. Just keeping them in the water as much as you can. Having the big proper net doesn't tear up their fins. That's what did it. A little bucktail with a blade contraption. Not a monster, but definitely a big trout. Yeah. What do you think, Dad? 36 incher, 37 incher?
Yeah, maybe.
He's got a weird bump on the bottom of his nose. What a good fight. It felt so small to start. We're gonna put it back in the water. Marcel's gonna get a beauty shot of it. And then we're gonna release this beauty. So how I'm setting this up right now is I got waypoints on the right, live scope on the left, so I can see where we've got fish. I'm always marking. You don't need to bring your live scope, but some sort of sonar is super helpful. I like the smaller Helix because they got really good auto charting, which creates a map as you go, but these lakes are uncharted. This lake, it's safe to say, will never get charted unless like the lodge would give it to guests, but it's nice, especially if you come to the same spot year after year, same lake, you can build onto your mapping and share with buddies, and there's more fish down there, Dad.
Yep.
Ready? Okay, drop. 3-pack. We're coming. Wow, that one trout saw it from so far away.
Look at that one chasing up.
Look, I'm gonna start reeling away. Oh, that was so sweet. It's not tiny. Man. There might be one coming for you soon, Dad. Small guy. That was sweet. Would not have caught those fish with a live scope. Well, we just doubled our trout count. They're not all big. If I was eating trout, that would be the one right there. Goodbye, Mr. Trout. I think the big ones just like to be near bottom, these small ones suspend. That's a fish. I was just dragging it on the bottom and a fish picked it up. That was ridiculous. We killed the engine, let it float on the bottom.
There's no way you felt the hit or anything.
No, I just saw it, I'm like, is it getting snagged? And I picked it up, and sure enough, ridiculous. These fish, sometimes it seems like the bigger trout like to stay near bottom. It might not be that big because it just hasn't made any sort of run yet. Feeling a little too squirrely to be a giant, I think. Oh yeah, it's bigger than I thought. Oh yeah, that was way bigger than I thought. Nice. Bottom bouncing for Lakers, apparently. All right, it's nice to get the lure out of the net when possible. Can't imagine like I can't imagine because I've seen them here before, but like a 40-incher with a belly like that would be something special, but it's been eating good. Eating some Cisco's probably.
How big?
Probably like 33, 34.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Yeah, good stuff.
Wow. Oh, we're not gonna have a release. Oh, Marcel's got the release. Whoa. Almost round. Guess it's my turn this time, Dad. I'm sorry. You used all the good Laker juju last time we were here. For these trips when you're packing, whenever possible, like you don't want to bring too much gear, so I'm trying to find rods that cross over between Lake Trout and for big pike. I would not go shorter than 7 feet, 7 to 8 feet, somewhere in that range. I don't have a rod, my rod tube is 8 feet, so that's the longest I would bring. This one is 7'5". Dad's rod is 8 feet long. As far as reels go, I mean, I'm using a 200 size bait casting reel. You can definitely go up to like a 400, depending on what size baits. This I can kind of do everything with. This is a 200 sized, what is this, Chronarch Shimano. This is a 7.5, it's a flipping rod, extra heavy fast. Dad's is I think an 8-foot extra heavy, like a big swim bait rod. I don't want it to be a complete pool cue, I do want it to be able to bend. As you can see, it bends great on those fish. And then like 65-pound braid is really good. Anywhere from 50 to 80-pound braid is perfect. It's nice for throwing big baits, it doesn't backlash as bad. And then I'm using a 40-pound fluoro leader, but yeah, I would say something 7 to 8 feet, medium heavy to heavy, extra heavy, somewhere in there. Not all heavies to extra heavies are the same. It's depending on what like type of rod it is. But yeah, you just want something to be able to handle a big fish, because there's something called delayed mortality, where just because the fish swims away doesn't mean he survives. And a big thing is having a short fight. And even with the proper gear, you're still having a decent length fight. So it's just, you don't want to bring, what's the saying? You don't want to bring a knife to a gunfight?
Yeah,
that's the saying. Yeah, so don't bring your walleye rod with 10-pound mono if you're going to target Lakers. You know, treat these fish with respect. Have the proper net, proper release tools. This is the jig. All right, we're switching spots. It is time. This spot's been good to us. We got a trophy Lake Trout, Kevin and Marcel. I don't even know who caught it, if it was Kevin and Marcel. Apparently it was Marcel. I thought it was Kevin. That makes more sense why Marcel was holding the fish. That's a big boy transducer. some sort of big rock down there and just a couple trout around it. Like 30 feet off bottom.
Oh, 30 feet off bottom.
Yeah. Like it's big. Like that's a 5-foot grid. Oh, you got him?
No.
Keep reeling, keep reeling, keep reeling. Did he hit it again?
Yeah, there's
Set
something on. Yes. he kept coming up.
It might be decent size. Tough to tell.
Hasn't felt like
It's blowing a ton of bubbles and it looks decent.
Wow.
I got one too. Doubled up. Oh, I lost mine. Nice. I'll unhook that guy for you. Oh, goodbye. Easy release. Lots of fish here. It's 100, drops off to 130, and we hooked 2, we landed 1. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes! Oh, wow, they're dark. Oh yeah, look at that little guy. Oh, he sees it, he's coming up. He's coming up, nope. Oh! Oh! That one I stung pretty good. Oh, here we go, he's coming back. Oh. Oh. Sweet. Oh, I got thrashed. Oh, that's a good one. He's chasing me. Got him. Okay, we'll jig around here. There's a ton of fish. Oh, they're coming for you. Oh my goodness, this is insane, Dad. I don't know. There's like 15 trout following your tube. It should be like instant.
like that.
Oh, lost him. Oh, wow, just loaded. That's fun. Oh, perfect. Okay, we're on him. Oh,
Wow.
I mean, I think they're all this size. Trout. Now they're chasing it down. I'm gonna start reeling. Look at all those fish. Oh my!
Oh, wow.
Oh, perfect. It's just so interesting. You slide a little shallower, we get into a pot of fish, but they're just not the big ones, you know? And that's what I've seen just so many times at the Lake Trout later in the season. Early in the season, I feel like they can be a little more mixed and the big ones can be shallow. But mid-season, it feels like if you find small ones, you're often not finding big ones. Okay, let's go back to the deep water. I think we'll just keep catching small fish here. Spot number 3, there are fish around. There's just so many fish in this lake. Just trying to narrow down that water and trying to find where the big fish are. Tough to do in one day. Alfred, our guide, definitely knows the lake well, but man, it's a big body of water. Amazing pike fishing too. Some good walleye fishing. Yeah, we got probably half an hour left and we'll have to call it a day, but yeah, definitely focusing on like 50 to 70 feet got us more fish, which I've seen historically, and then that, 80 to 110 is where the bigger fish have been. Yeah. See if Dad can get a big one with 30 minutes to go. I don't know if I'll go tonight. I might be a little too tired. Oh, Marcel's on. It's coming up pretty fast. He's frantic to get the net all of a sudden. Yeah! Good job! How big was that one? Nice.
37?
Yeah.
Wow. Nice.
Oh. Oh. Crank, 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 crank. That looks like big head shakes.
Yeah.
That's a big fish.
Bigger.
Make sure your drag's okay. Dad's hooked up with half an hour to go. Finally got a better one. Marcel's got a 37. Okay, let's try not to knock you over. Wow. It's close. It's a nice one. Come on, baby. Oh, she's barely hooked. Bring her this way. Nice. There we go.
Finally. That was an all-day effort.
The water wolf tube scored.
Not huge, but
You've been spoiled, Dad. Keep that in mind.
I know.
That's a great lake trout. Sweet. Probably 32-ish.
Okay.
Nice. You can put her in the net. Boys will get a shot. Kevin with the camera. Look at this guy. Snippety snap snap. Probably got a roll. Well, back to the plane. Well, Alfred, what do you have to say about the day?
Awesome day. Really awesome day.
Your boat got big fish honors.
Yes. Yes, we did.
Good guide.
Yes, we did. What we came here for.
We came for the big trout. There are big pike as well. Our bird is just landing over here. Met up with the guys that are staying here at the Outpost too, and they've been having a good time. Caught some walleyes, a couple big Lakers, and they're here for 8 days, so I'm sure they'll catch many more big fish. But I got a little redemption on Dad whooping my butt last time we were here, and I got big trout honors in our boat. But no, just a good time. Weather turned out beautiful. Might fish tonight at the lodge yet, but anyways, we're headed back, and tomorrow, new adventure at Laurie River Lodge.